And I'm still trying to process this Andrew Luck situation here of, could it be something as simple as you just go home and your wife says, you don't have to do this. You're newly married, baby on the way. She's seen you go through this for the last 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. What am I missing here of just being able to walk away at that position at that age?
Yeah, Dan, I don't think you're missing anything. I was fortunate enough to play in the NFL for 17 years, with 4 different teams in Philly, Los Angeles, Kansas City, and Miami. There were times I was thinking of quitting. And I've talked to a lot of other players about this since Andrew had decided to retire. And a lot of guys have that same feeling. And the feeling comes from not because the athletic ability, the competitive juices, we all have that, and that's why you play professional football. The body wears down. It was like every injury I had, a broken leg, torn ligaments. It's 6 to 8 months. It's every day, Dan, every single day in the trainer's office, being dealt with the athletic trainer, getting healthy, 6 months, 3-4 hours a day to get healthy. Then you play the season, you make it hurt again. You have to do it again. And there are times when doubt creeps into your mind. Do you really want to do this? The quality of life gets lost. We heard Gronk the last couple of days talking about football is a game of passion. You have to love what you do. It's a violent game. You get beat up physically, and sometimes you lose that passion. And after 3 or 4 years, I think Andrew Luck just said, my body can't take anymore. 3 or 4 years of dealing with this pain every single day through rehab, through hard work, you get healthy. All of a sudden, you get banged again. He's had some very serious injuries. I think I've known Andrew since his Stanford days. He's a class act, as everyone knows. One of the finest people you'd ever meet. And I'm not talking about being a quarterback. I'm talking about the person he is. And I just think the cumulative effect of all these injuries just wore him down.
But is he a football player or a guy who played football? There's a difference in that. And you got the guys who are lifers who will play through pain, and they're just football players. And then you got guys who are, a person, but they're really good at playing this sport. It feels like Andrew Luck is that kind of guy. Whereas Brady is more of I'm a football player.
Yeah, hey, from my knowledge of Andrew Luck, he's a football player. His dad is Oliver Luck, and a former NFL quarterback, the West Virginia University athletic director, now heading up the commissionership of the XFL. So he's been around football his whole life, Andrew Luck has. He's been in Europe. He's been, obviously, in Texas where he played. He's been everywhere in regards to football. I think he's got a burning desire to succeed at the NFL level, but I think the injuries just wore him down.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.